Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is NURSYADAH binti SALIM, and I will present about introduction of UiTM. University Technology Mara, UiTM is the largest comprehensive university in Malaysia, providing innovative education with state-of-the-art infrastructure and technology within reach at its 34 campuses, 1 main campus, 12 state campuses, and 21 satellite campuses, 17 faculties, 7 academic centers, and 2 college of studies across the country. UiTM is actually fresher to remember with its establishment as an Institute of Technology Mara (ITM) in 1967. This institute was a breakthrough result for visionary Malaysian leaders, especially former second Prime Minister, the late Tun Abdul Razak. Moreover, UiTM offers over 500 academic programs at foundation, pre-diploma, diploma, bachelor's, master's, and PhD level, as well as professional programs. It continues to expand access to higher education, playing its role in nation building by unleashing potentials and shaping the future. With over 900,000 alumni in science, technology, humanities, and entrepreneurship, UiTM offers opportunities to shape leaders at national, industry, and global levels, and is well poised to become a globally renowned university by 2025.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is NURSYADAH RAIHAH binti ENCHE AZIZI, and I am from BA232 4C. I would like to explain about the current system. The website is a type of service system that we as users can use to complain about any damage regarding the related matters in the website. In this website, users have to fill in a lot of data about them to use the system and to gain the information. For example, users have to fill in their digit as request to do the complaint, then to check the complaint that have been made. They have to fill in their digit again. So there is many procedures to use the system.
Let's get to the process or flow data in the existing system without further ado. 8 primary processes have been noted. The user must first visit the UiTM e-Facilities Complaint System website whether they are a student or a member of the staff. The second procedure entails selecting either a student or staff category. They must enter their student or staff ID during this process. Next, decide whether you want to file a complaint or check the status of one you have already filed. Next, the screen will display all of your profile's details. Following that, you must go to the area where you must specify the damage, location, and nature. As soon as you are finished, you can submit your complaint. Thus, in order to verify status complaints in the current system, you must use the same process as shown.
Now, we will proceed to problem statements. The first problem of the website is it is hard to access to use it. There is too much of procedures that needed to complete the complaints. Second, sometimes the website have technical issues. The website can crash if there is too many users use the system at the same time. The last problem is the system of the website is too plain and there is nothing interesting about it. So the system did not suit the image system of UiTM, which is a very famous university in Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum, my name is UMIR ATIRAH. So I will present about the objective of the new system, which is e-Facilities Complaint System. So objective number 1 is to provide students and staff with an effective tool to submit their complaints. Then the objective is also to make complaint easier to coordinate, monitor, track, and resolve. Then it also to help authorities party monitor and identifies any areas in the institute or around the university of concern and make improvement as soon as possible. Next objective is to maintain the record of the complaints from the student and staff in efficient manner or way. Last objective is to enhance the system in terms of time, as proposed system required less time rather than current system. Now we move to the scope of the new system. So scope number 1 we highlight, which is one-time login, means the students and staff just only need to log in for one time to meet the complaints and review the status of their complaints. And then in this new system, we also highlight on notification features, which is before this, we don't have the features of notification. So the current system provides the notification to those who are doing complaints in the system, as it aims to notify them about further action required or the status of their complaints submitted.
Assalamualaikum, my name is ATIRAH binti MOHD from BA232 4C. As for today, I will share with you about the benefits of the new system. There are several benefits of the system, which are planning and creating a system that will manage complaints on campus that can assist management in conducting a true analysis of the complaint and producing a successful plan to enhance services. The specific objectives are to create a system that will store all complaint data on campus for easy access, a system that will allow the campus to promptly and fairly address complaints, and a system that is accurate, reliable, and efficient to use. Fast response for improved management is one of the additional benefits. Some would believe that the main reason situations like this are increasingly frequent is because the campus does not respond to complaints promptly or appropriately. Campus that employ student complaint software are better able to oversee issues on campus and respond to concerns swiftly and easily. All complaint information is compiled by student complaint software, which also make it simple to sort by type, location, or even keyword. The smoothing of operation and academic and administrative processes is the last advantages of the system. In order for an institution to be successful overall, academic and administrative operation must run smoothly and efficiently. Every procedure from admission to alumni involves a number of steps that can leave students unsatisfied. As a result, institutions that have a complaint management system receive feedback on every single issue that students have with anything related to the institution, which ultimately facilitate the smooth operation of all processes.
Hi, my name is MUHAIMIN and I will explain about the process of flow data in the new system. Firstly, the user will be required to log in into the e-facility complaint app. The login will require their ID and password. Next, they will be able to look at their personal information data. Then, they can make a complaint of the broken facilities. Furthermore, you can submit the report and check the complaint status as you make the report. Lastly, after you have finished using the e-facility complaint, you can log out from the system.
In conclusion, the system has the advantage of being simple to use because it was created as a platform-independent web application, allowing the administrator to stay in touch with their users from any location. Since the client or user and administrator only communicate online, the cost of communication has also been decreased. Future environmental or processing changes can be quickly adapted by making a little coding modification. It offers a very high level of protection and is incredibly cost-effective, future-rich, and user-friendly. It guards against unauthorized access. Additionally, the system coding is so well designed that adding new process is simple and only requires a little change. Also, the ability to get updates on the status of a complaint through SMS or email may be implemented in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.
Now, let's move on to our prototype, which is UITM e-facilities complaint system. On the screen right now is basically the loading screen. This loading screen, you will see or you will meet before the next step. First and foremost, when student or staff open the e-facilities complaint system, they will be asked to fill in their student or staff ID and password.
After they are successfully logged in into the systems, the screen will show students' profile. It consists of student's name, student's ID, campus, faculty, program, phone number, and email address. Then, in order to make a complaint, they need to click on Add Complaint. After that, they can write the details of the complaint that they want to make. With the new system now, it is easier as they just need to click on the location button to show the exact or current location of the complaint that students want to make. Compared to the current systems, it was a bit complicated as they need to manually type the location, which is sometimes they accidentally type the wrong location. Same goes for new students who do not know the name of the location where they wish to file a complaint since they are not familiar with the area. Students can also attach picture of the location or proof of the complaint by clicking the camera button. After done fill in the details about the complaint, they need to click Save button on the top right of the screen. Then the screen will show the complaint ID which the student will use to check the updates for their complaints later.
Next, if the students needs to add another complaint, just click three bars on the top left of the screen and they can see another option. Here, they can choose either add another complaints, edit or delete complaints. Thus, they just need to click add complaints. Then, fill in the types of complaint as usual. After that, click the button Save. Therefore, here another complaint will show in the screen. However, before students click the button Submit, they need to aware with the disclaimer that say, you as a student declare that all the information submitted in the complaint is true and you are responsible for the complaint.
After saving your complaint, you will be required to confirm the submission of your report to be sent to UITM Facility Management. You must select your complaint from the list, then click the Submit button. There will be a confirmation pop-up where you can confirm your entry or cancel it. The moment you get a pop-up showing that thanking you for the report means your report has been successfully submitted to UITM Facility Management. Then, when you open the sidebar, you will have access to many more features, including the logout option. Now, we will look at the part on complaints in this sidebar. In the complaint section, the shape indicator and its meaning are displayed. The color green indicates that the issue has been resolved. The color yellow indicates that UITM Facility Management is pending or has already received the report, but the issue has not been resolved, while the color red indicates that the report has been cancelled. You can click download to download your report, or you can click the issue for more information. Now, let's visit the complaint that we just made before.
Apparently, there is a notice that will inform you of the status of your report. Additionally, you can cancel the report or download it for future use. After clicking the button, the pop-up will appear for you to select based on your preference. Now, we will discuss the settings function. You can select the option from the sidebar by clicking on it. In this section, you can configure your auto start permission, push notification, location services, and notification sounds. You can also view additional information regarding this application, seek assistance, and provide feedback on the application. You can also log out of this application from this section. You can sign out by clicking the sign out button. You have successfully logged out when the page indicates that you have done so.